Hello, everybody. It's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 141. My God, I have to stop playing games for eternity. Okay, so what are we doing? We are trying to. I say trying to. We still got a lot of quests, but we're trying to like wrap up the quests and locations that remain on the map before advancing the storyline. So I actually think we are ready to leave. We are going to be bringing Ninio with us this time around. We're tossing Regil. And I believe the intent is to bring Camellia? Oh, right. I'm sitting here going, where the fuck are my people? I'm missing someone. I know how I'm missing. I remember what happened last time. Ember got. Okay, we're bringing Camellia. Fuck. Okay, we need to go rescue Ember is what we need to do. So, shit. Okay. Where is Ember? Where has Ember been taken? We do need to return to Chili Creek. Baphomet's Shrine. That's where she's been, right? Until the cultists brought a certain barefoot priestess. Yeah. Go to the Shrine of Baphomet. Okay. That is absolutely what we have to go. Looks like the Shrine of Baphomet is on this side, so we're going to head that direction. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, we have enduring spells with her. I'm going to, I think, immediately take extra mythic ability and take greater enduring spells. So now, any buff that Camellia puts up, anything that's not just like round based, anything that's minute based, is going to be 24 hours, which I think is really good. Do we... Mind Piercer is a +2. Let's see. Aha. That's a scimitar, never mind. Aha. That is a rapier. Reeking Heart of Arcane. Cold Iron. This is a +3, so it counts as a Cold Iron inherently. I think Reeking Heart of the Arcane is just better. Tender Touch. Heyo, how's it going, my man? Vampiric Touch. Interesting. Did it not? Is good. Good. A Speed Cold Iron Rapier +3. Speed Cold Iron might actually be better than this enhancement bonus scenario. The paths are treating me, I would say well, except now I'm very like, no. Because Ember has been kidnapped, and I'm big mad about it. So we're gonna go kill a whole bunch of people, probably. I think we're gonna go with that. I will toss the speed over here. As far as shield goes, I was gonna say I do think we have better bucklers now. Yes, we have a +3, +5 against ranged touch attacks. That's pretty cool. +2 dodge against attacks with two-handed weapons. Also interesting. We'll just take the base +3. Very nice. Inspiring Wisdom. Protection +4. My goodness. Chainmail of Camaraderie. Gotcha. I type. We have a dex +2. She can't change her necklace, so no reason looking there. And that's it. Okay, cool. Should be good. Where are my peeps? Oh, we got shit to do. Fuck, there's so much stuff in this game to do. Okay, enchanting the attractive impulse. Gotcha. Everything is ready for the relics augmentation. Fantastic. Priestesses of Shellen and Callistria have arrived in Dresden to perform a ritual over the gemstone known as the Attractive Impulse. An argument broke out between them over who should have the right to complete their mission and who would get nothing. So, with Shellen, we get Passion's Sweet Poison. Whenever the wearer of these gloves confirms a critical hit with any bow, the enemy starts losing their mind, thus suffering 1 damage to intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Okay, that's interesting. Or we get Devouring Lust. Whenever the wearer of these gloves lands a melee touch attack, the enemy must pass a will saving throw DC 20, or his heart and mind is consumed with agonizing lust. Any critical hit against affected enemy drives him even crazier, paralyzing for 1 round. Neither of those seem crazy to me. I think I'm going to go with Passion Sweet Poison because we at least do have, consistent agonizing lust. We have consistent options for critical hits with bows, though I don't know that is what we will want to use. Aha, yes, we want to issue this decree. 12 paladins and 30 champions. Absolutely. Very nice. Okay. Can we recruit? No, it is not yet that time. Continue on down. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, who are we going after? I think our first one really is this. So this guy is gonna really fuck us up. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Yeah, that's incredibly annoying and frustrating. Right off the bat. I think trying to kill those archers is very important, so... Okay. Try to... Oh, that hurts so bad. I can once again do this. That's a really good hit. It's awesome. Very happy about that. We do want to take the babaus out because the babaus have a melee retaliation. Okay, good, good. Right back to what we were doing. Just keep it the fuck up. Shield over here. Just gonna keep fucking shooting there. That's actually fine. We've got this mostly in hand now, I think. That did so much fucking damage. I hate that. Motherfucker. Are you kidding me? I should have fucking nuked him. I thought I was being smart by healing someone when I was not being smart by healing them. I should have fucking nuked this guy. Enough. I was not expecting that. No, that is... I mean, that's not the worst, actually, to lose, but... I would rather not lose 30 champions if I don't have to. Which I don't have to. So. That's unfortunate, because that went really well for me otherwise. Great. Same exact little situation. Up there. That went better than normal. Okay. Nice. Those guys right there, they're the next big problem. Immediately take them down. The enemy, yes, that particular unit can summon swarms. So far they all just died of fireballs, so I haven't seen them be an issue yet. But I don't know. Like I'm assuming the first time I run up against something that can't fireball, or I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go well for me if I'm not able to just trounce them quickly. I will say that. Be able to kill here. Do this and then hit here. So we do want to heal here. And then hopefully just kill before either of them get a chance to do anything. Also, how's it going, Lime? Hope you're doing well. Ah! Victory! Okay. That's only against a level 2 general. That just... Enemy generals that have, fucking Scorching Ray or Firebolt or whatever it is that the same thing that we utilize, that is just... It's the toughest thing to deal with because they're just... They pick the weakest target and they just slam it. Over and over and over again. Okay. A host of demons once guarded the horrific remains of the Tower of Yath, sculpted from demon flesh. The Crusaders stormed the ruins and ended the lives of all who dwelt there. The remains of the tower resemble the decomposing carcass of a giant beast, and the warriors of the Crusade are already setting up a war camp a few miles from the ruins to keep an eye on this heap of rotting meat. Okay, well. That was that. Guess we need to go take on some of these 9s, eh? Sounds like X-Death's Castle. Nah, that's a pretty good comparison, actually. Nice. Hey, we can't make it. Okay, onwards we go, down to here. Okay, what do we got? We've got a bunch of us exhausted is what we have. Well, let's go ahead and try to fix our formation a little bit. That's fine.
We will win this war.
Oh, right. We got 2 people blinded. We want to...
Not your eyes.
That's relatively... Oh, we haven't rested yet. Okay, well, hopefully we don't have... Hopefully it's not a fight. An ancient ghost. Okay. You are surrounded by a lonely, empty landscape. In front of you, a solitary figure stares into the fire. Yes, I'm trying. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're heading to rescue Ember. The flames illuminate his ghostly form, but his features are concealed beneath a mask. You hear the muffled wail of the wind in the distance, like a child crying for its mother. That is weird sounding. That was weird sounding. Well, would you look at that? An adventurer has arrived. The figure's face is hidden behind the mask, but he sounds friendly, although you detect a note of sadness in his voice. When he speaks again, however, his tone is cold and emotionless, as if reciting a text he memorized long ago. You are searching for ancient knowledge, but the path to the heart of misery can only be revealed to the one most worthy. However, all it takes are a few small steps to set you on this path of discovery. So, put yourself to the test. Answer my questions with the knowledge you possess, and prove that you are worthy of possessing far greater knowledge. Actually, can you turn down just a little bit when you get the chance, boo-boo? I know you don't have chance for a while. Oh, you didn't have to pause. Good. Thank you, though. Get it? His boyo. Oh. Oh, no. Why? I believe in you, Mama. Oh. Ah, gotcha. This one's proven more of a fight. Just spawn one of those things? Yeah. Oh, sorry, got distracted. Sorry. You're fine. It's my fault. Alright. Fucking alligators. Who are you? It does not matter. I am not the answer. I am not the question. I am simply the one who asks the question. What questions do you wish to ask me and why? This is a test. Anyone who wishes to learn the secrets of creation must first prove their thirst for knowledge. You will be rewarded if you answer correctly, but do not be afraid to give a wrong answer. These questions are simply one of many tests. I will show you the way to the others. This is my duty. It is why I am here. Hey, Ninio, you want to pipe in with this? What is the Heart of Mystery? It is a hidden sanctuary of knowledge where the secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. The masked figure's voice is flat and lifeless. The Heart of Mystery will only open to the one most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned. Will you walk this path to the end? Will you become the first among many? Ask me a question and I will answer. The first question is not intended to be difficult. The ghostly figure gestures with his hand and a leaf appears. He holds it out to you, and you notice that it's almost as big as the palm of his hand. The leaf appears fresh and vibrant. Tell me, to which tree does this leaf belong? Okay. You recognize this leaf immediately. It comes from the Lipinea or Lipinia tree. There is no mistaking its distinctive shape and color. The tree is native to Severian. The problem with fantasy games and fantasy names is like, how the fuck do I pronounce this? Severian? I think I'm gonna go with Sovereign. Is it Sovereign? Actually? The magical and mysterious homeworld of the elves. Is it just like a funny way to spell sovereign? That would be pretty interesting, actually. Okay, let's hit him with the answer. This leaf is from the Lipinia or Lipinaya tree. The tree is not native to Golarion. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the next step towards acquiring great knowledge. The Heart of Mystery is now open to you. Solve its riddle, and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. A strange melodious sound fills the air. The ghost stands up hastily. I have been released. The demonic spell is gone. What? The ghost's voice has changed. His tone is no longer cold and emotionless. What? Did a demon bind this ghost's spirit just to give us this question? We got a scroll of Hellfire Ray, Bull Strength Mass, and Summon Huge Fire Elemental. That was a spoopy sound. Listen to me, adventurer. I am a dead man forced to keep an eternal watch. I am a spirit bound by a spell. Magic forces me to say all this nonsense about knowledge and rewards, and it also prevents me from telling you who condemned me to this fate, or what happens within the Heart of Mystery. However, there are other things that I can tell you. You'll have to hurry, though. I only have time to answer a single question before the spell sends me back to oblivion. Oh, no. No! Nine. So, I always, like, in these types of situations, I always want to know who the person is, right? Because if I, from a fantasy standpoint, I always feel like the concept of, like, one, I want to know people. Two, the idea of, like, if you know people, maybe you can find out more about them. Three, the idea of, you know, there's something romantic about the concept of, like, a fallen individual on the road or someone cursed or something like that. Like, at least in asking their name, right? Like, they are remembered somehow. So that's kind of like this romantic kind of concept of, like, always interested in knowing someone's name. A curiosity, I'm interested in knowing how they died, but I think in this particular instance, this is probably the least of the questions to me. How long have you been bound to the Heart of Mystery is interesting, but again, I feel like if you know who they are and you can figure out, like, you can trace them through history or something like that, you can be like, oh, you've likely been here for a while, right? You know, or something like that, right? Also, we know it's probably less than 100 years, although this could potentially be a thing that was prior to the World Wound, but that seems unlikely, right? And if it's less than 100 years, I'm kind of like, what does it matter, you know? Is there anything I can do to help you feels real valid, right? Like, that cuts to the quick of the scenario of, like, can I help you? That is the good thing, right? And then, why would anyone go through all this trouble to find the one most worthy? What's the point of all these puzzles and riddles? That one is probably the question that's going to get us the best information about this whole scenario, because it's probably going to fill us in to the individual or the motivation behind the Heart of Mystery in this whole situation, but also feels like a more selfish question. So, I think I'm going to go with number 4, right? We are trying to play chaotic good. We're trying to play, you know, liberating people, freeing people, helping people, etc. So, is there anything I can do to help you? I will remain bound to the Heart of Mystery until someone solves its secret. When that happens, I will be given my freedom, and then I can rest in peace. But so far, no one has been able to accomplish such a feat. And there are many who have tried. So many. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream. Alright, well. Now we've gotta do it, right? Like, now it must be done.
Beautiful.
All right. Huh? Ooh. Having a single random little thing for loot. I'm just like, why have you done this? Now you're gonna make me check the whole fucking place. Ugh. There's more loot. I say exasperatedly. Like it's a bad thing. Alright. Actually, I think what I will do is I will go ahead and rest here. Because I need to rest anyways. And if I rest here, I can go ahead and cast blindness stuff. So we need to take a look. Yes, he is still the best. Yes, she is still the best. No one's really great at Night Watch, except for Arushale and Sociel. Oof. I probably need to start another quest! It would be nice if the answer were here. It would be nice. I wonder... Maybe I need to take a second look around. Maybe I need to be more cautious about things. I'm going to flip Sela and Sociel to try to have a better person for Night Watch. And then we're going to do probably Camellia, I suppose. And then we can actually make some scrolls with Ninio. So let's go see what we want to make. I feel like maybe scrolls of stone skin are going to be good. It's possible that if you were a little more polite to people, they would treat you differently too. Oh, so he must be talking to Ninio. Oh no, it's Camellia. Do not take this the wrong way, but being polite does not seem to have helped you much. People simply do not appreciate good manners. Perhaps. Ooh, did I check Camellia's? I don't know that I checked Camellia's spells. I mean, it's okay if I didn't. It's not like the big... Ooh. What? Oh, Sociel's gonna talk. It's time to break camp and move out. You sit, watching the last embers of the campfire burn away. Without speaking, Sociel sits beside you and breathes in the smoky air. You feel the warmth of his shoulder next to yours. Did you sleep well? I had a wonderful night. The cleric smiles at you. You feel something at your side. Looking down, you notice Sociel's hand has found its way into your pocket. He seems to think he's being stealthy, but he rummages with all the grace and subtlety of an owl bear stomping through the woods. What you're looking for is not in my pocket? Oof! Okay. I'm gonna pretend not to notice. I want to see what he's after. Sociel slowly fishes an item out of your pocket, something you did not put there, a folded piece of paper covered in handwriting. The young cleric crumples the paper and hides it in his own pocket. It seems another of his romantic gestures went awry. If that is the case indeed, your silence surely spared Sociel further embarrassment. You sit together until it's time to depart. As you set out, Sociel furtively throws a letter in the dying fire. The thin paper blackens and curls, quickly turning to ash. Aww. I don't know that I liked that. Don't know that I like that, but I also don't know that I want to go through all of that again. So might just let things fall where they are there. Okay, blindness gone. Blindness gone. Great. Let's go ahead and go to spellbook. probably not going to need... We'll save some blindnesses, but probably not going to need that many of them. Amelia is who I wanted to check. And no, I have not done her spells. Fuck. You know what? Actually, I might wanna start. So, load. That way we're not missing out on a bunch of spells as we go into this next place with Camellia. We are going to commit to this, though. Anything I can do to help you? Okay. The story you were talking about was called Petronella. There's a princess traveling with her brothers. They came across a man by the side of the road. Her brothers asked him questions and found out that he was compelled to answer one question to each traveler. Petronella asked, "Is there something I can do to help you?" He responded that it was the question that broke the spell on him, and he gave her advice, including directions to the sorcerer who didn't. That's awesome. Oh yeah. That just feels right. Like it feels like the proper thing is, you know, you should be asking how to rescue the person, right? Oh, we have a bunch of animal growths on her as well. Probably do not need all those animal growths. That's okay, though. I feel like Bull's strength is kind of like a wasted situation right now. So I think we can actually maybe move over to something like Barkskin. Also maybe something like False Life. Like a single False Life for her. Probably doesn't. Spirit magic. Gotcha, that's the end. Okay. Good delay poison communal because we don't actually have that right now. Restoration, divine power. False life greater, I think, definitely. Seeing that that is quite a good thing. Stone skin is actually pretty good. True seeing good. Animal growth good. Like true seeings, right? Because she can put true seeing on several people and it lasts for 24 hours. Basically. Bull Strength Mass she can put on everyone and that lasts for 24 hours. Very nice. True Seeing Communal she can put up. That lasts for 24 hours. That's very nice. Stone Skin Communal she can put up. That lasts for 24 hours. That's also very nice. All of these are very nice. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna go with these for now. Ice body, probably quite good. Firestorm because that's what she has. Cloak of Dream. We do Ice body. Okay. Would be cool. What does Social have as far as Mythic Paths go? He took... Oh, because he had to take Animal Domain. Well, he didn't have to take Animal Domain, but we took Animal Domain on him. So he has Animal Domain and Mythical Beast, giving us Odysseus, obviously, right? And then we went for more spells instead. Which at this point might actually be... It depends. So when we go... If we respec him again, it might be worthwhile now to go for enduring spells and greater enduring spells. Just because now we care more about keeping the buffs that we have for as long as we can. But we'll play around with the idea. We've got options. Okay, anyways, we want to go ahead and save state there. Right, can't forget. Got some stuff. Look around. After the debacle in his pocket. You know what? He might, once we actually get back to that, because I reloaded. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna change my answers. I'm kind of really curious, because I still don't know in this game if you can only have one romantic interest, or if you can have multiples. So, I don't really know. You know what? I should just look that up, honestly. Because that would... Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. And you have more than one romantic partner. Romance more than one companion at a time. Okay, it sounds like... No, you cannot have... Basically, up until a certain point, you can flirt with everyone, and then eventually you have to make a hard decision. I don't know what the hard decision is. I don't know if it's actually, like, a choice or not. So that is questionable. But I'm sure it will be. Okay. Only hope the spirit's voices do not drown out the voice of faith within you. I don't know that Camellia has any faith, my man. Let us not speak of personal matters like faith. Such discussions can drive a wedge between the best of friends, and I cannot bear the thought of falling out with you, Social. Oh no. Camellia's bad news bears. I fucking tell you what. Okay, let us go through that and Say nothing and hug him. Snuggles closer to you and rests his head on your shoulder. Ah, he's still going for it. Grab his hand. Socio gasps and looks away in embarrassment. You take his hand from your pocket and notice he's clutching a folded piece of paper. I wrote you a poem. Put it in your pocket while everyone slept, but I'm an artist, not a poet. Better to burn it without reading it. You haven't given any thought about which companion you'd romance? I like several of the companions. Several of them are just like hard nose for me. Like I have no interest in romancing like Regil or I literally cannot remember the dwarf's name because you get him so late compared to everyone else, and he made almost no impression on me. So there's that, right? But other than that, I generally like almost everyone. Like, I like Lan, I like Social. I don't like Windowog, but I'm not going the evil path, so I don't have access to Windowog. I'd say I like Lan. I'm actually, like, I kind of like Lan. I think he's funny, but I don't think I would like him from a romantic standpoint. I like Social, I like Dayren, I like Arushale, I like Sela. Ember... I think Ember is a really cool character, but I don't think I like Ember from a romantic standpoint. She's too much like a child, right? From a mentality standpoint, so that's kind of a off-putting situation for me. And Woljif doesn't feel like boyfriend material. Like, Woljif isn't someone you commit with because Woljif isn't gonna commit to you. You know, it's that kind of situation. And Ninio, I guess, is also kind of like for me because she's just kind of like her attitude, her personality doesn't jive. Like, I don't dislike her, but like the clueless, off over doing her own thing, bookworm type scenario is like, The I don't have regular emotions because I only care about science is not a click for me. Anyways, random stuff. I kind of want to read it. I want to read it. Look, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be the best poet. You don't have to be the best artist. Sharing your feelings with someone like that is... It's not about being good at the thing. It's about being real. It's about being vulnerable, right? Gotta let yourself be vulnerable, Social. I'll read this fucking poem. Your eyes, they gleam in blackest night. Like stars, they light my way. To roam in darkness was my plight, till you came, bright as day. This definitely does read like high school. A flower of heaven was ne'er more fair, all pale compared to thee. My love for you is like a prayer, and will forever be. Absolutely feels a bit like high school poetry, but still, the poem is written in meticulous handwriting on delicate scented paper. The cleric blushes deeply as he watches you read. Your crime against poetry? That's fucked up. Oh. Wow, you can be really fucking rude with some of these. I'm gonna be nice. Thank you. This is a wonderful gift. I will treasure it. Social exhales in relief. Before I met you, everything I knew about romance came from books and songs. Thank you for being patient with my awkward attempts to learn to love you. Very nice. You definitely would not go for Regil either, or Dayren. Oh, my boy Dayren. Greybor is handsome. That is a good point. Greybor is handsome, but not boyfriend material. He's just all about the murder, right? Like everything, every word that has come out of his mouth for me has been, I'm a professional contract killer. Let's go kill a thing. Ah, this is how you kill this thing. Ah, killing more things, right? Sela and Sociel are good people, but rather intense. You'd be a bit scared of Arushale. I would be, yeah, absolutely. I would be terrified of Arushale. I think that's kind of like the intent with Arushale, though, right? Like, she's a succubus, so obviously there's supposed to be that design of, like, she's a succubus. They're supposed to be about love, right? Or passion or lust, right? But there's that kind of like, let's not press that button because she's trying to be good, right? I think Sela and Sociel are probably safe, right? Generally speaking, I think they are safe bets, right? But the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm like, I don't know if there are any good, right? Like solid romantic choices here, right? Like a lot of the companions are either legit evil or hiding that they're evil or dealing with some really evil shit, or they're just kind of assholes, right? And then the companions who aren't are just kind of like safe, like Sela and Sociel. They're just kind of safe. So I guess swinging back around on it, Sela and Sociel are the safe romantic options, if they're both romantic options. I know Sociel is, but I don't know that Sela is. And Woljif might be the fun romantic option, because I don't know that he's really, like, got some evil stuff going on. He's got something going on, but I don't know that it's evil. He's just, you know, he's flippant. So, anyways. I'm dying! It's time to break camp and move out. As you pack up, you keep catching Sociel's affectionate glances. Despite the awkwardness, it seems he will remember this morning fondly. God! Down the wrong tube. Otis, boy, protect me from myself. Anyways, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We are going to keep playing. If you're watching on Twitch, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.